Willkommen zurück. War ein bisschen schnell hier. Das ist total krass, dass die Leute einen so ansprechen, ne? Ich bin mal gespannt, wie das gestaltet wird. Ich bin echt mal mega gespannt.
Hey, Em!
Ach krass, wir fahren gar nicht dahin.
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
Ja, wir haben es ja
I completely
verstanden.
got what you just said, and I'm coming up.
Hui, ich bin oben in einem Stück. Schön, dich zu sehen.
Hey
Komm.
there. Good to see you.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Ja, ist das.
Sure is.
Ich glaube schon, dass das sehr
You.
krass
Me
ist.
every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail.
Ah.
In fact,
Krass.
kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Ja, Igitt musste mich daran erinnern, das ist,
Ew. Oh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
oh, das ist aber lieb. Ach, sollen wir jetzt nett sein oder eigentlich, ach komm,
I feel the same way.
die Arme hat so viel Frustleid gehabt.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. And maybe now it's time for something different.
Is it now? Providence Oak's different enough for you?
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about
Nein, auf keinen
something
Fall.
or someone?
Das muss nur ich wissen und ich muss noch herausfinden.
Lay off.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
Komm,
What
ich
about
bin
you?
neugierig.
How have you been? I mean, really.
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, we got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months.
Wie krass, der ist schon 13.
Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
Nee, wir machen das klingt aufregend.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. but I just couldn't let them down. So
Boah,
I
die
stayed,
Arme.
helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Hm.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Die fragt trotzdem.
Was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Das klingt aber auch sehr schön eigentlich. Ich frage nicht, ob sie das Gefühl hat,
What
festzustecken.
now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. They basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So, yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
Sollen wir jetzt nur mal uns entschuldigen dafür oder sollen wir jetzt einfach sagen, das ist toll, Kay? Ich bin so hin und her gerissen. Also eigentlich möchte ich sie eigentlich ermutigen, aber komm, die ist so
I'm
hart.
so sorry I wasn't there.
I don't want you to feel sorry. We all have our own lives to live, right? I mean, I guess you could have done more to keep in touch. You were really kind of a turd in that respect, I have to tell you. But that's life, right? It's in the past. I'm just glad you're here, right now, looking at the lake with me. It's good to know it's never too late to make new memories.
Amen to that. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Ne, wir bleiben noch ein bisschen und genieße die
I think
Aussicht.
I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get too used to it, young lady.
Okay. Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just try to cut down the word count on the answering machine next time, would you?
Oh, you better buy yourself some new tapes for your machine, Weiss. Just kidding. You know how I get when I get nervous. Thanks for joining, Em. This was good.
Ja, wir haben jetzt nochmal einiges erfahren und ja, wie krass das ist, wie unterschiedlich das Leben dann verlaufen ist von den beiden, die ja so zusammen aufgewachsen sind. Hä? Wo ist denn der Filmabend?
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Unser Film.
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Ach,
Oh, wow, that is so
eigentlich würde ich ja
awesome.
sagen,
Tell me
halt
more.
Klappe.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000.
Ja, das ist ordentlich.
Multiply that by like $35.
So, wir fragen nochmal
That's a
nach.
lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh, so close. I can almost taste it.
Wetten, der bricht am
I've
Ende.
got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Ja, machen wir. Komm.
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Ja, wow. So kommt jetzt unsere Loi.
It's official. I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
Fangen wir
Weren't
nach.
scared at all?
Nope, told you. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah, don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks, and I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that.
Oh, die Arme.
And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think...
Sollte es auf jeden Fall eine Chance geben, in der Werkstattfall Arbeit sein.
Maybe once you're done with school, you can start traveling. Go out and see the world, like you said you wanted. Meet new people, do new things. Be a free spirit.
Ja, jetzt übertreibt man nicht, aber...
That'd be cool too. But I'd have to get my license first. And a car. But I guess I can save up money while I'm working for my dad anyway. And I've always wanted to see the Smithsonian Museum. Or Sequoia National Park in Cali.
Ja, wir machen ihr Mut. Ich meine, die wird das schaffen. Die ist so hart und tough drauf, das klappt.
2 years left of high school. More than enough time to get your license and save up for a car.
You're right, Meredith. Thank you. Also for...
Oh, sie ist jetzt die Meredith und nicht Miss W.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
Ja, das war schon richtig, dass die ihr dazu geraten haben, auf jeden Fall. Okay, das war der Sonntag. Wir sehen uns Montag wieder.